It's the first NNX of 2024, where we give you your campus news faster than you can eat a bowl of mac and cheese. I'm Jeremy Fredericks.
And I'm Sadie Frankel. Let's get right into today's top stories. We begin tonight with a new trend in reported theft that has left Evanstonians fearful that their mode of transportation might be a target. Evanston auto theft has increased by over 66% from 2022 to 2023, specifically in car brands Kia and Hyundai. Kia and Hyundai are targets due to anti-theft weaknesses in 2011 to 2022 models. From 152 cases of car theft in 2022, Evanston has risen to a total of 253 by December 26th of 2023, with an overwhelming majority representing both at-risk brands. NNN's Sabrina Carson spoke to Evanston Police Department Commander Ryan Glue about how motorists can protect themselves from this uptick in thefts.
Use a wheel club, get an alarm, park your vehicle in a garage, make sure it's locked up in a locked garage, and also use a tracker in the event your vehicle is stolen. The more that the vehicle owner can do to disincentivize their vehicle from being stolen, the more likely we are to reverse this trend.
Commander Glue says he hopes to see Evanstonians use these practices to decrease the auto theft numbers for 2024.
The U.S. Supreme Court declined to rule on an appeal of the Illinois assault weapons ban. The Illinois Supreme Court and a federal appeals court previously upheld the law against challenges by a Naperville gun shop owner and the NRA. Advocates proposed the ban in response to a mass shooting at the Highland Park Independence Day Parade in 2022. The gunman used a semi-automatic AR-15 rifle, now illegal under the Protect Illinois Community Act. The law regulates 219 different weapon models, including AK and AR-style rifles and pistols. Owners of previously purchased semi-automatic weapons had to register them with the Illinois State Police by January 1st.
Banning a ban? Illinois became the first state in the country to ban book bannings. The law mandates that Illinois libraries follow the American Library Association's Library Bill of Rights. The document states that libraries should not remove material because of partisan disapproval and prohibits banning specific books or resources. The increase in book bans happening nationwide disproportionately impacts minority authors. According to the American Library Association's list of the most challenged books of 2022, out of the top 5 most banned books of the year, 4 were written by authors of marginalized identities. NNN's Gabrielle Coriati joins us now in the studio. Gabrielle, how many books have the Evanston Library received challenges on?
Yeah, so Evanston Public Library told me that in the past 20 years, they've only received 2 challenges to books on their shelves. They say the Evanston community is really welcoming to hearing diverse perspectives and opinions, and it's not an issue super rooted in this community. And here in Evanston, they said that the banned books ban more so highlights the need to read these stories and that it is an issue facing other communities across the country.
And what are libraries doing to highlight books by marginalized authors?
Yeah, so at Evanston Public Library, if you're interested in reading more diversely this new year, they say you can go to any of their librarians. They're happy to show you some shelves. They'll also have tables highlighting Banned Books Week. And they actually said that their merch advertising that people should read banned books is doing really well at the library.
Well, thanks, Gabby. We'll have more next week on the Northwestern News Report on some of the library's recent fundraising efforts and what kind of support they're hoping to see from the community.
While it's officially basketball season, Northwestern is still riding the high of a 14-7 Las Vegas Bowl victory. The Wildcats prevailed over Utah in the Sin City as quarterback Ben Bryant threw 2 touchdowns and the defense recovered 1 fumble and had 2 interceptions. After having a chaotic summer headlined by a hazing scandal that led to longtime head coach Pat Fitzgerald's firing, the Wildcats finished the 2023 season 8-5, including winning their last 4 games. Here's what head coach David Braun had to say post-game.
This is a season, and this is a credit to the young men in that locker room, but this is a season that will be remembered for a long, long time.
Northwestern football has made some staffing changes since its bowl win, parting ways with offensive coordinator Mike Bajakian, who has been at NU since 2020. The program also parted ways with assistant coaches Jeff Jenick and Jay Hooten. ESPN's Pete Thalmel has reported that Zach Lujan, the current offensive coordinator at South Dakota State, will replace Bajakian at the helm of the offense. Well, that's our first show of 2024. Sadie, any New Year's resolution?
Yeah, I'm really hoping to get back into crafting, doing things that make me happy. So I've been crocheting a ton and it's been really great. I have a group of friends that we're doing it with. So that's really what I'm hoping to do in the new year.
What do you make?
A blanket.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's all for tonight on NNX. I'm Sadie Frankel.
And I'm Jeremy Fredericks. Stay tuned for the Northwestern News Report, and have a good night.